I'm Leon. Thank you all for coming. It's a great honor to be here to introduce the new generation of Dorado. Thanks to our global customers for their trust and support for Dorado. Over 2,600 customers already have chosen Huawei Dorado. It is supporting the mission-critical applications of customers across the various industries. And in the fourth quarter of 2024, Dorado's revenue ranks the first globally. And now, 53 of the world's top 100 banks have already chosen Huawei storage. And actually, Huawei storage, Dorado, has truly become the top choice for the customers in the production storage. Look back at the development of the Dorado. We have always adhered to the concept of convergence innovation. In 2013, we launched the first industry's convergent storage, perfectly combining SAN and NAS storage into one single box. And we then pioneered the introduction of NVMe SSDs and launched the first industry's native enterprise-class all-flash storage, bringing the production storage into the half millisecond era, while maintaining the enterprise features to accelerate the industry's shift to the all-flash. And in terms of reliability, we have continuously investigated. Our fully integrated architecture, keeping the business uninterrupted when 7 controllers fail out of 8, and a SAN NAS integrated active solution. These capabilities, I'm sure, you are very familiar with. So I would like to say, on the path of the innovation, we never stopped. We will continue to do so in the future. AI era is a time of transformation, bringing significant challenge to IT infrastructure. So the first one, I want to say, AI era actually further accelerate the deployment of cloud-native infrastructure, because the AI-native application are typically containerized, with increasing emphasis on agility and flexibility. And the second one I want to talk is security. Emerging security threats are constantly evolving. Ransomware attacks have put a huge challenge to our business. And finally, I want to say the application, the LLMs and AI agents technology, enhancing our business, our enterprise production greatly. So, what should the primary storage respond to this challenge, and how to seize the opportunities represented by these technologies? in AI era, Huawei believes that the primary storage should be enhanced in 3 areas. The first one is integrating the cloud-native capabilities. In addition to SAN, NAS protocol, native object storage should be provided. And the second one is intrinsic security. As the carrier of data, the storage system should address the data security issues within storage by themselves. And the third one is AI agents. Leveraging AI agents to fulfill adaptive optimization and revolutionize the operational and maintenance experience. So, okay, let's watch the Dorado's release video. Okay, next I will focus. Thank you. Next, I will focus on the several core capabilities of the new generation of Dorado. The first one is multi-protocol convergence. Okay, firstly, through our design of a shared storage pool and a seamless interworking across multiple protocols, we can achieve the maximum sharing of resources, allows for flexible allocation of the resources across different protocols, SAN, NAS, object, to address the business uncertainty. Furthermore, leveraging the unified architecture, unifying the blocks, SAN storage, NAS storage, object storage into one single brand of storage. The management is greatly simplified. And secondly, I want to say is multi-protocol parallel I/O path design, making the performance improved greatly. It's a parallel design. And the third one is, I want to say, it's these 3 protocols share consistent enterprise features like snapshot, replication, active-active. So it can provide unified experience across different protocols. That's cool. And the other one is reliability. Our reliability design is for mesh architecture. We call it smart matrix. In the new generation of Dorado, we have made further upgrades. In the past, as you know, with 8 controller full mesh architecture, we were able to support 8 controller failures out of 8. The business uninterrupted, providing extreme redundancy for the controllers. And today, we are introducing the 32 controller full mesh architecture through NVMe Fabric. upgrading the system fault tolerant from 7 controller failures out of 8 to 7 engine failures out of 8. As we know, Dorado, each engine contains 4 controllers. So in this way, the system redundancy has been greatly improved. Okay, next is about intrinsic security in storage. The storage as a carrier for the data, the storage system is the last line of defense for data security. How quickly we can detect ransomware attacks is very important, it's crucial. So there are 2 points particularly important. The first one is built-in ransomware detection within storage. It's crucial because the storage is the nearest place to data. So we can offer pre-event, during event, and post-event detection mechanism, enhancing the detection efficiency. And furthermore, leveraging the large model for detection, the detect efficiency, detection accuracy is great improvement. Okay, the second one is enabling virus detection on primary storage is also important because it allows for the virus detection after data is generation. So the primary storage is always the first one to detect a virus, minimizing the data loss to the greatest extent. As a further step, in the first half of the next year, we will launch an AI acceleration card, leveraging the powerful AI computing resources. The detection results will be even better. Okay, and the third part I would like to discuss is AI agent. How will it change the experience of the operation and the maintenance? There are several scenarios in storage management that are very complex, such as troubleshooting. Okay, we always do the network topology analysis and a massive log diagnosis, right? They are extremely complicated. Another example is anti-ransomware protection solution. The whole process includes several complex steps. Now let me take anti-ransomware protection as an example. Huawei anti-ransomware protection solution is designed based on IPDRR security framework. It involves 5 steps from identify, protect, detect, response to recovery. Okay, in the first stage, identify people need to identify the data sets that you want to protect. And then, in the second stage, protect, you should configure the protection policy like snapshot, encryption, or air gap, etc. And the second stage is detect. There are triple detection mechanism, pre-event, okay, the during event, and the post-event mechanism. The choice depends on balancing the performance detection and business impact. So the final one, the fourth stage is response. we need to define the response policy after a virus is detected, like creating a snapshot immediately for protect or disconnecting the net connection with the air gap zone for blocking. So the final one is recovery. You should find a suitable, clean data for recovery. It's comfortable. So each steps in this process involves so many complex strategies and configurations. So through AI agent, we can automate the whole process. The AI agent will be implemented in the protect and detect strategies in the second half of this year. And further, we will extend it to the whole process in the future. So, the last but not least, protecting customer investment is core design philosophy of Dorado. Through FlashEver, the previous generation of Dorado can be smoothly upgraded, evolutioned. The existing of the system of Dorado can be upgraded through online new generation controller replacement. And it can also be expanded with the new generation storage system, building a cross-generation cluster. Okay, that's all. Thank you for listening. I hope everyone will continue to support our Dorado and help make it even better, even strong. Thank you.